Hey, it's Ty from Cigar Philosophy. Thanks for checking this video out. I came across an article from the spring 1993 Cigar Aficionado. It's a doctor's view, actually an ENT, ear, nose, and throat doctor, his view on cigar smoking. Either way, it's pretty fascinating, very interesting. So please enjoy these pretty scenic pictures as I read the article.
Cigar Aficionado, spring 1993. Opinion, a Doctor's View, by Dr. M. Hal Pearlman, MD, Fellow of the American College of Surgeons. With the discovery of Cigar Aficionado, I felt great relief. I was not alone anymore. I had suffered the same rejections and insults that so many other readers of the magazine have expressed. Furthermore, in the eyes of many people, I was a particularly vile and loathsome creature. You see, I am a cigar lover and a ear, nose, and throat surgeon. In my medical specialty, I treat the head and neck cancers that can result from excessive use of tobacco. For the most part, I endorse my profession's dogma regarding tobacco. It is a fact. Cigarette smoking in general can cause lung and other cancers. Cigars and pipes, if smoked excessively, can increase the risk of cancer of the mouth, tongue, and throat. How many cigars a week does it take to cause a significantly increased risk? It depends on a person's sensitivity. Some people grow cancerous lesions with only moderate exposure. On the other hand, those who have constitutions like George Burns can enjoy several smokes a day without harm. Fortunately, most people who smoke, even immoderately, do not get cancer. I think it is appropriate for the medical profession to educate the public regarding the range of risks created by smoking. That way, informed choices can be made. Since many of my colleagues have fanatical anti-tobacco views, I am risking professional censure by stating an opinion that to them constitutes a shocking heresy. Tobacco does have some redeeming value. One of modern life's greatest dangers is psychological stress. It seems to be endemic in our society. It also seems to be increasing. Stress is a major cause of numerous health threats, including heart attacks, high blood pressure, and ulcers. Stress reduces the quality of lives when it leads to tranquilizer addiction, screaming at loved ones, or kicking the dog. Any way of reducing stress has unmeasured benefits. Everyone searches constantly for any means to control stress. Some of the remedies can be very unique, but for me, I know for many others, the easiest way to reduce stress is to smoke a cigar. When I return from the operating room to my office on Friday afternoons, I find 2 Don Diego Amigos, which my secretary parcels out to me from a carefully hidden box. The enjoyment of a cigar after a hard week gives me the feeling of well-being and relaxation that Valium could not match. While there may be more ideal forms of stress reduction, I haven't yet discovered anything else as effective and easy. What I think some of my most vocal colleagues lack is any appreciation or respect for the issue of individual freedom, the right of every person to select the risks he or she wishes to take. Life is a game of ongoing risk-benefit analysis. I strongly reject the paternalism of those who want to go beyond education to advocate for the judicial or legislative process to restrict the enjoyment of tobacco. These people seem to be reserving the right to choose their own risks, while simultaneously restricting the risks others can take. Personally speaking, I may pay a price someday for deciding to smoke, but it is my right to take the chance just as I take other chances in my pursuit of enjoying life. I may someday rip knee ligaments snow skiing on black diamond slopes. I continue to horseback ride even though one unplanned dismount resulted in a bruised hip and 2 broken ribs. I also have a pilot's license and a scuba card. I'm not brave enough to bungee jump or live in a big city, But if others care to, it's their personal business and their individual right. As to my responsibility as a physician, some would say that I have to set a good example. I say people are smarter than that. They don't gain weight because there are some fat doctors, and they don't run out to start smoking because they know a physician who does. Considering all of the above, I plan to continue to enjoy my cigars. It's my call. You make your own.